Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, I am coming at you guys with, we're going to first finish up this page, and then we're going to, I'm going to tell you the giveaway winners. All you had to do was leave a comment on all of the videos, because this was like a series of like, I think 5 videos, I think. You can leave a comment on all of them to get yourself more chances to be in more chances to win the giveaway. So at the end of this, we will, I will announce that. Also, I have a little mixed media packet that I'm selling that includes a bunch of these goodies. So I will show you that. I want to show you something. Yeah, I'll show it to you in a second. Anyway, okay, so I went ahead and where we left off, we had colored this girl up. So I went ahead and cut her out, and we're going to collage her into this background, right? All right, so we're going to use, I like to use Eileen's Tacky, because this is cardstock that I drew her on and then colored her. So I like to use Eileen's Tacky for that, because it's a thicker paper, so it's just, Eileen's Tacky will tack anything down. Better than, I think, the Mod Podge does when you have something thick. So, just a second, I have glue on here. Sorry it took me a little bit to make this video. I've been going crazy. I'm also a knitter. So, Hobby Lobby had 75% off their yarn, so I've been back and forth to Hobby Lobby like insane. And also, I've been making Hobby Lobby haul videos. So, that was taking up some of my time. So, I didn't get back to my mixed media here as soon as I wanted to. So, just a second, you guys. I'm trying to get this. Okay, there we go. I was trying to get this to work. Okay. So, if you're a knitter or a crocheter, Hobby Lobby is having 75% off their yarn. So that means you're buying yarn for like insanely cheap prices. Like we're talking like 99 cents, $1.25, $1.37, $1.75, $1.99, like crazy prices. So if you're a knitter or you know somebody who does knit or crochet, it's great for gifts too. So anyway, thought I'd mention that. And I did like, I think 3 hauls. Yeah, I think I did 3 different hauls. Because for some reason I kept finding myself back at Hobby Lobby. You know, for those of us who do the mixed media, Hobby Lobby also has, you know, clearances for that too. You know, we all go crazy when they have their like 75% or 90% off the mixed media stuff or the crafting stuff. So they get me coming and going. I mean, I buy stuff from the professional art section, from the craft section. I buy the yarn. They got me going everywhere. Okay, just a second, you guys. This is a big piece to paste down. And sorry about the noise. There is something, I'm not sure what the heck it is, outside my window. It almost sounds like there's an animal herd or something, but me and my husband, we already went outside. And there was no animal hurt, so I don't know what the hell that sound is. Maybe it's a kid, maybe with a horn or something. It's weird. Okay, I'm trying to get this piece pasted in here, right? All right. This is actually going to hang off my page a little bit, but whatever. Since I got glue all over my hands and my page because I couldn't get this on right the first time, I'm going to use a baby wipe and just kind of just quickly go over some of the edges real quick where I know that second, let me lift this up, put that back down. Yeah, I hear little kids outside my door, outside my window. I think it's kids with a horn now. Yeah, it's some type of a horn. Which, thank God, I didn't want it to be an animal or some kid got hurt or something like that. So that's good. Okay, so I have this pasted down, have her pasted in, which I think looks fabulous. And she's hanging off at the bottom here just a little bit, and I will, she's hanging off a little bit here at the bottom, and I will cut her off once it's dry, no major. Very cool. Let me see what you guys are seeing. Yeah, that looks really, really cool. I love that. It's like she has, like they're twins. But this is a little bit of changes that we know as we did their makeup a little bit different. Their hair is the same though, but we did their makeup a little bit different. We made her skin tone, her shading a little bit deeper and darker. So a little bit of changes. Eye colors are different a little bit. So before to finish this up, I just want to take a white jelly roll pen, which I love these white jelly roll pens, especially over like acrylic paint. They go right over acrylic paint. And I just want to finish up the leaves on here. If you missed this part, I did this little border with a Diane Reevely stencil, leaf stencil. That is the one thing I say invest in when you're doing mixed media is stencils. You use them over and over and over and over and over again. They are just so important. Okay, so there we go. So now we finished up the double page spread, which I think turned out pretty. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys are inspired to use Jane Davenport's the stuff you have with Jane Davenport, or mix up the stuff you have and some Jane Davenport. Or if you don't have any Jane Davenport, you can just use those techniques and use your own sprays or use your own paints and use these techniques and get the same type of results. Okay, so let's go to the, oh, I want to show you the kit. I have a kit that I made up with all this stuff, okay? So if you want to use some of my artwork for a mixed media background, you can, okay? So let me put that to the side. Let me grab the mixed media kit. And I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start making mixed media kits up for a lot of the things when I draw them. I'm going to start doing some mixed media kits. So if you want them, they will be in my Etsy shop. So let me just bring the camera in a little. I can't bring it in too much. Okay, so I'm going to sell my girl like this in my Etsy shop. So you can, and how it is, it's all digital downloads. So you'll digitally download her. So here's one of my girls here that we did. And you can cut her out and do your own background and then paste her as your focal point. So here's a focal point, one of my girls. Okay. And then I went ahead and made a copy of two girls. Smaller, like a 5x7. So this is the big one like we put on the mixed media background that we did in my art journal. But if your art journal is smaller, or you want to do cards, or you're doing a junk journal, there's so much stuff you can use with this. Or yeah, cards, junk journal, your art journal. And if you're working in a smaller art journal, then that would be handy to have her in a 5x7 size that you can cut out and use in your artwork as a focal point. Okay, and then I went ahead and took a copy of, coming a little closer, of one of my finished pages, and it's in a 5x7. So you can cut this whole thing out if you want and use that as a focal point and then shade around it. Like I'll show you. I meant to do a page for you guys. You know, we'll do a page. I'll do a page in my next video. I'll come on and do a quick page. But where is it? I think so I cut one of these out. Okay, these 5x7 ones, and see how small it is compared. Let's see. Let me do it like this. All right. See this girl, how big she is? This is how small the 5x7 is. So see, instead of putting the girl there, you could put this 5x7 down, paste her down, and then take a whatever you want to take, a Stabilo, black watercolor pencil, I always love to use this, any of your water soluble crayons, or your water soluble black crayon here, and do some shading around it. And that always looks really, really cool. If you're gonna do like a picture like this, just take your, after you glue it down, take your water soluble crayon, your Stabilo, your watercolor pencil, whatever you want to do, go around it, and then do some smudging around it, and it'll do a smoky little frame. And so you can just take things like this and paste those down. Okay. You can use it in a junk journal, in your art journal, like how I just said here, or you can paste this and use it and make it into a card. How cool would this be? So get your card base going, and then this just goes right in the middle. That could be really cool to make cards out of. And that gives me a good idea. I am going to make some cards. Okay, so let me put that away. So that is what this is here. Is this okay? And then the next one is simply like you can color your own girl. So you can use the technique that I use to color her hair. If you want to use the techniques I did to do with the skin, you have a video on that, or do it your own way, whatever you want to do. But this is my drawing. And so then, so it's basically like a color book page, but you can color her up and paint her up the way you want, and then cut her out and use her as a focal point. And then I did 2 small ones, so that you can have, like, these are 5x7 size, so that, you know, if you're doing a smaller art journal, a junk journal, if you're doing a smaller card and you need the image smaller, then I did it in the 5x7 for you to be able to color her up and include that as a focal point, or in cards, junk journaling, art journaling, whatever you want to do. So this is the kit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and it's only going to be $4.50. So I think that's a really good price. So it's $4.50. It's in my Etsy shop right now. There'll be a link below if you want to order this kit, okay? This mixed media kit. So I hope you guys like that. I think that's a fun little kit there. And I'll be giving some kits away, like in my next giveaways. I'll start giving away some kits also. And like I said, it's a digital download. So once you get it, you'll instantly have it, and you can make as many copies as you want. Okay, let me tell you who the winner was. Oh, just a second, guys. I have the winner in the other room. Just a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, before I announce the winner, I'm just going to go over one more time, go over the winnings really quick, so you can get a little preview again of what, and I'll go over it quickly. It won't take too long. This is a really cool stencil that has really pretty feathers. Okay, we won't go through all the feathers, but okay, so it's a stencil, and you just move this around, and it has all these feathers. It's fabulous. I won't go through the napkins again because I already did, but you're going to get a nice big pile of gorgeous napkins to use in your mixed media. Look at all those. Fabulous. For focal points, you guys saw I did a really cool page in my art journal with this tiger as the focal point. It came out really pretty, I thought. So I'm giving you that. Also, I'm giving you my girl. Like basically a coloring book page of her. You can color her up, use it in your mixed media, however you want to use her. And then I'm giving you a 5x7 sheet. I forgot that I threw this in here. A 5x7 sheet. So in your mixed media, if you want to use her as a focal point, you can cut her out. And if I was you, before I cut these up for the winner, I would make copies of these really quick so you have more, you know, more of them to do stuff with if you want. This is a 2017 calendar. I know it's a calendar of 2017, but what's cool it's a coloring book 2017 calendar. So what's cool is all the cool pictures you get to color. Look at the dream catcher. Love it. The feathers. There's so much cool stuff on here. So I love that little camper. So just really cool pictures. That's why I'm giving this away, because of the cool pictures. And then this book, it's the Creative Collage for Scrapbook. It's a bunch of really cool ideas for collage. But and it says for scrapbooks, but these same ideas can be used in mixed media. Or if you do scrapbooking, it's great for scrapbooking, but it's a lot of great ideas for mixed media too in here. So this is a great book. Okay, so that's all of the winnings that the winner is going to get. Okay, so let me just put this down here. And I did random number generator, and when I did the random number generator, we had 23 comments total. So, and the person who won, I picked, actually when I picked the number through random number generator, it chose number 1. So the person who made the first comment won, and her name is Samantha Jared. Congratulations, Samantha. Samantha Jared. Congratulations. So exciting. So what I need you to do, Samantha, is to below this video, comment below this video, and tell me that you're going to go over to my email, and you're going to give me, and you'll give me your address. Tell me when you do it though, so that I go and check my so I can go and make sure that I check my email, and I can look out for look out for you, because a lot of times things get mixed up in my email. I get so many emails, it gets crazy in there, and sometimes I can skip over it by accident. So I just need to know when you leave your address in my email. Okay, hopefully I was clear about that. So again, congratulations, Samantha. Thank all of you guys for always being so sweet to me and saying the kindest things and being so supportive. In return, I hope I, inspire you guys and give you guys some cool ideas and let you know about some real cool stuff to create with and all of that. So, okay, you guys, I think that's it. Is that it? Yes, that is it for now, you guys. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys next video. Bye!